Either way, though, and that means that towards B, it's going to be a bit of early aggression. Fuzi's going to swing by one of those Sapek airs to address onto Immor as well. Manages to respond, and now Young Ninjas have a side defend.
Oh, there's Boost coming in from Sapek. He won't miss the initial shots. Has himself a second opportunity, misses them as well. But look at that, CTR, he's still here, and they have no idea. He can cancel the plan. CTR will find the first, will he find the second? No, he will for the time being not do that and pass. Somehow he got a triple, and we didn't see it.
But the Deagles from Manon will swing wide into Major. They'll shut down one. Paz responds, and I think for Sangal, this will be a very convincing second round.
Now the only man left, Hero, go down as well. A lot of damage.
Down for the time being. Nilo, he'll be able to shut down Engine. A great little shot, to be honest, with the assistance of Sapek. Fully eco from Young Ninjas, just doing a bit of damage wherever possible. Logic Man also lengthenage of the map on doors. That might get a really good timing right now. Zimmer shuts down Nilo. ZTR starting to get behind these members. ESP able to execute the first. He'll look for a second as well, trying to tap down whatever he can. He's got a teammate NCT to try and help out as well. ZTR tries a second. Immor falls. It goes 2-on-1. Major now coming up from tunnels. And will this be heard? That initial tap goes down. Major making noise. He stomps on forward, trying to catch out these players. He spots the first, able to shut him down. Trade is there. ZTR shuts it down. Does he have enough time?
So 4 AKs in the AWP, but on the other side you have an Opus in the hands of Manon.
But now ZTR ready for players coming on. Into B. ZTR good for Paz. Immor there to trade. He goes 3-on-4. Manon backside trying to do his best to hold. He shuts down the first, looks for a second. He's being spammed down. An Engine trying to swarm him. It's a missed shot either way. An Engine is such a messy push. By some miracle, Manon stays alive.
Considering Young Ninjas, they just gave up long. Major, he will find one towards middle. That's so good from the T so far. They will get the bomb plant. They have one kill. It's already pretty much just a one round from them. Even when they lose it, because eventually look at that.
For now, Logic Man and Engine both trapped towards CT. They're going to be unable to get back towards short as they try to back away. Engine able to get down one Fuzi to trade. Engine with his location known is just going to have to try and run up to get this defuse. There's a smoke from Manon to secure a defuse, and with that, Engine, he'll back away. He'll hold on to his AK, understandably so. And with that, Young advantage. Jump up, Logic Man able to shut down Fuzi, waiting for the player to try and get a bit ambitious with his peaks. Mollies go down in response though. Sapek leaving that charge flashed off through the smoke. He'll go back around. Immor center sight able to shut down Nilo again. Way quicker than expected. Initial missed shot as the players boost up towards CT. Immor will try and pressure the subjects as Manon taken down. 5-on-3 now as Young Ninjas may look to save.
That was such a nice explosion towards that A-bomb side from the moment that
Paz being that member, shuts down Nilo, he's made noise, but he's executed for it. Sangal now with a man advantage, look to propel themselves with a mid-beast.
But Manon, he might have the timing perfectly, but Fuzi, he will miss the shot, and now Sapek, with everything to do, there should be no chances for him to do whatever. He will get the first, gets immediately refract. Sapek with, or Manon, actually, with the backstab will catch one off guard, but that's gonna be everything. He's all alone into a 1 versus 3.
Engines to take his head clean off of a Sangal, that'll be a
Not
4.
necessarily aware of the possibilities all the time. We saw the player towards middle. He had no idea that a T player could be out of doors. They're just giving them 3 1v1s. And Sangal, they look sharp. They just look more than ready.
Either way, flashes go in kind. Shots swing out from either member. Engine good for one. Sapek to trade, assisting his teammate in towards his position. And for Sapek, he's got to reload. He's got no choice. He bumps into Immor, who will try to down through the smoke. As Baz finds Fuzi over towards the other side of the map towards shorts. It's going to be a massive, massive flank from ZTR. Is it in time though? Sapek good for one. Logic Man from behind, able to shut him down. ZTR on.
Oh, and he hears them. He hears them. CTR, he will have the first kill, and now onto the 1v1. Pass against CTR.
Let's run boost out, actually, from the looks of things. Then CTR boosted up, they will shut down Paz, but Immor and the Molly finish the job.
And suddenly, kills go left and right as Major. He'll strike that one. Logic with one as well. It's just left to Fuzi. That was such a messy round so far. And Fuzi now with the AWP in the 1. Why not take maybe 2 or 3 rounds more? Of course, Logic, he will open things up onto Fuzian. Oh,
what a run boost! I wanted that to work a bit better than it did. It's a 2 for 4 trades. Technically speaking, with Fuzi falling on the other side.
Huge play. We've seen that just made over and over again from different teams. They have no idea that he's there. Manning, good for one, good for two. Logic with the refrag, but that's good enough for him so far. And now into it. Always favors the D's as Major. He's gonna try and go on the backstab, and Immor, he's gonna actually cover him. That's such a useful kill there from Immor, and it has just turned the tables.
ZCR able to catch that last man. Logic Man in midair will shut down ZCR.
Poking goes for that huge play for the 2K. Just what can you do when Logic is doing things like that? Attacks the first, gets the second. Yes, they are on an eco territory, but through the door.
Shuts down Fuzi. Paz looks to keep on going. Sapek shuts him down. Follow-up push comes through as Logic shuts down Sapek, and with neither of us understanding, that'll be a... well,
Try and make his way into pit, but oh, CTR has no idea. Look at that from Major. They're both full flash for so long. And Major, he'll double up. He won't be able to triple up as Sapek and Fuzi. They will kill two.
Going to be Fuzi shifting forward. Shuts out Logic Man. A great little readjustment there, and with a man advantage. Let's see just how. Shuts down the first. Flash goes down. Shuts down them all, just like that. Young Ninjas now need to catch out anyone who comes their way. Immor shuts it down. Able to find Sam.
Fuzi, if he wants to have impact on duo, he will have to take not one, not two, but 3 1v1 orb duos. Nilo here will drop Major as 2 orbs still in the game as a manager. He will get his head taken off, and Fuzi, he's in a really tough spot right now. Gets the first, but that was just the maximum that he could have possibly. Oh no, Engine is the player towards long, right? That's so unfortunate. As Logic Man, he will drop Nilo.
Side, Young Ninjas again. They make their way towards the speed side. Fuzi good for one. Immor then straight. Immor looking for a second. On for a third. Tries to catch it down. And unable to do so. No flash goes out. Fuzi looking for a first one. His window though. As with the sight held, Think on down. A plant to come through for Sangal. A 4 now 3 on 3 retake. Fuzi continuing to progress onto Logic Man. Immor and Major both looking to hug.
Major, he will get tagged. Immor will find one. There's the drop. I think he tried to go for the knife there on Fuzi.
Nothing really to try and stop it. Madden doesn't quite have the timing. Eventually he'll spot out Immor. It's so messy. He'll take a bit of damage trying to find the trade. Either coming out from mid as well. Won't quite hit him instead.
Oh, Engine here will find a crucial kill. That's the bomb as well. Engine needs to be careful not to lose his life now. As the support of Major, he will find a kill with the scout. And this is so dangerous now. A 2 versus 3 and Young Ninjas, they might lose it before they had a chance to go for the comeback. CTR, he needs another clutch against Ninjas. Just storming their way out long. CTR, he needs to be careful as he will give up 1 AK in the hands of Sangal. That's
full just Abbar in position for Sangal. They make their way on forward. Immor able to shut down Manon. He'll look for more. Trying to take down these members. He sinks on down. Spam goes either way. Sapek able to finish the job on him. Logic Man to get the next set.
Ninjas, yet again, they need to clutch it. They've been struggling so much against these broken Bison. Now, Fuzi, he needs to clutch into the 1 versus 3. He won't find a single one. And Sangal, they win.
Buys. What you see as he goes down. Sapek shuts down Paz. There's more smokes going either way. Sangal, they got a man down. Major is able to.
That might be really well because Engine, he's just in the middle of nowhere, but he will get the first kill. And now every single Sangal, they're ready for it. And he's got the first one surely. Deploys volleys to win some time. Nilo though will drop one, and Immor, he needs to stay alive for as long as possible. He continues, gets the second, and now it's only left to Nilo. He'll drop one more, and now onto the 1 versus 2. Has enough time, although he doesn't know that he does. And Logic, he'll just drop him.
Give Sangal's rounds, they don't necessarily have to. And for now, as they move on ahead to make it what will end up being a swift 13th. Shutting down wherever possible. Bit of Glock action here and there, but Logic Man finishes the job. It's all on hand by Door. Not that it matters. Paz shuts him down. Go down, Engine up to the hole. Catches out the initial player. Fuzi does the same. And just like that, it's going to be A quick clean-up. ZTR last man left standing for Sangal. This will be a 14th and potentially the map. Unless ZTR can really whip out some heroics right now.
Players straight away towards that part of the map. But Emor, he just doesn't want to wait. He just wants to go for the fights. So Emor, he will continue finding headshot after headshot after headshot towards middle. As Engine, he will have a chance to get one each crack as well. As Emor, he will finish things off with his 4 killing for this round. He's
towards the safe site. Young Ninjas with a fast short play actually worked out admirably for them as they look to make it 8 hit.
And that was pretty strange. It was quite messy. Man, and he just left the 2 players from Sango towards Loki. He was just like, you know what? I'm going towards side. I don't care about you guys. Just mind your own business there. Amazing player. He's just a player type Tarek. Just able to put out just amazing multi-kills. But Fuzi, he will start things off pretty well. Logic though with 1 in return. Logic whipping the second shot. Missing again. He has 1 more chance. Finally will land it. But will get punished for the previous 2 misses. And now a 3 versus 3. He's going for the aggressive play towards lower, and there's 2 players here. They need to be cracking. Nanan, he won't get the double, and now it's all on to.
He's lucky, but for now they both come on in. So quite spots out the first on this doable. He hears the second spams as best he can. Paz getting up close and personal. Taps down that bomb once. So drops him down, stabs in the smoke, finds it. He'll take the 1 versus.
Get us into an overtime. I mean, that's just amazing at this point. Major, he will go for the refract. Of course, the 1-for-1s always favoring the T's as they will make their out. But now, Logic needs to step up for his team as Fuzi. He will find the first, Fuzi spawns the second. ZTR will take down Logic and
Sangal's finisher. We'll have to see. It's an early nade doing a bit of damage to Sapek and Nilo. Major is starting to shift on forward. Spots out, man, and a beautiful shot now. The young continuous volleys landing around him. Instead, the rotation comes back around. 40 seconds left. Sapek towards mid. Immor there to shut out 2 more in mid as well. As it falls down to this push, Sangal looks like they're going to shut them down here. Logic Man in the corner. Able to shut down the first. Looks for the second. ZTR going to extend the massive. Immor to shut it down. And just like that, single